Good evening, folks. This is Discussion E for you. Explores how metabolism dysfunction plays a role in Parkinson's disease or PD, particularly through mitochondrial dysfunction. PD is characterized by the loss of dopaminergic dopaminergic neurons, which have high energy demands and are vulnerable to mitochondrial breakdown. This dysfunction leads to oxidative stress, a key factor in the disease's progression. A subset of PD is linked to CHD2 gene, which encodes a mitochondrial protein. Researchers examined mitochondrial metabolism and found that alpha cryogenerate dehydrogenesis alpha GDH are enzymes crucial for metabolism regulation. An enzyme crucial for metabolism regulation and was impaired. This impairment disrupted the conversation of alpha KG to succinate 8 in the TCA cycle. Okay, TCA cycle reducing mitochondrial respiration and ATP production. This study also found that this metabolic dysregulation is increased by lipid paradoxin, damaging cellular membranes and gradually triggering neurodeath. However, treating diaphragmatic neutrons with lipoic acid, reducing lipid production and prevented this accumulation of alpha synuclein, a protein associated with PD. These findings highlight the importance of mitochondrial metabolism in PD and suggest that targeting alpha KGD8 could be a potential therapeutic approach. If you're interested in more details, you can check it out here at msn.com, guys. Okay. Parkinson's disease affects movement and can cause a variety of symptoms. Here are some of the most common ones. Okay, tremors, shaking, often starting in the hands or fingers, especially at rest. Bradykinesia, slowed movement becomes slower, making everyday tasks harder. Muscle rigidity, stiffness in the arms and legs or trunk, which can cause discomfort. Postural instability, balance problems that increase the risk of falls. Loss of autoimmune movements, reduced blinking, smiling, or aim swinging while waiting or walking. Speech changes. Okay. Writing changes. Handwriting may become small and cramped. Micrographia, sleep disorders, sleep disturbances, trouble sleeping, acting out dreams or restless legs, loss of smell, difficulty detecting certain scents, constipation, digestive issues due to slower movement in the gut. Symptoms can vary from person to person and may start suddenly before progressing. If you or someone you know is experiencing these signs, consulting a doctor, especially a neurologist, can help with early diagnosis and management. Distinguishing Parkinson's is primarily clinical, meaning there is no single test that confirms it. Instead, doctors rely on six combination of medical history, symptoms evaluation, and neurological exams. Here's how the progress typically works. Medical history and symptom review. A doctor will ask about symptoms like tremors, slow movement, stiffness, and balance issues. Neurological examination, test for um, elig- equality, muscle tone, gait, and coordination help address movement related symptoms, response to Parkinson's medication. Sometimes doctors prescribe Evidobia, a common PD medication. If symptoms improve, it supports the diagnosis. Imaging tests, optional, while not definitive enough. DATACU dia scan imaging can help visualize dopamine activity in the brain, aiding in rule out other conditions. Since some disorders mimic PT, doctors may construct blood tests or brain scans to exclude other causes. Early diagnosis is crucial for managing symptoms effectively. If you or someone you know is experiencing signs of PD, consulting a neurologist can help determine the best course of action. Parkinson's disease. PD has several treatment options aimed at managing. Here are the main approaches. Medication, dopamine agonists mimic dopamine effects and help manage symptoms. Myo-B inhibitors slow dopamine breakdown, intending its effects. COMT inhibitors enhance levodopa effectiveness. Okay, guys. So that's it for tonight. I'll see everybody tomorrow for shows. For now, Gator Wellness. Take care, folks.